nagsisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Hindi naman ang forma, lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Hindi naman ang forma, lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Hindi naman ang forma, lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose?
Trying to find my way back to the cross. I've been bruised, I've been broken. Prayers feel empty, words unspoken. But even when I turn away, I know He still hears me pray.
And how they change with the times. And lately all I've been seeing are people throwing love away. Maybe it's me who's gone crazy, but I can't understand why all these lovers keep hurting each other when good love is so hard to come by. So what's the glory in living? Doesn't anybody ever stay together anymore?
sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Kailangan magbihis sa hindi naman ng forma. Lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Kailangan magbihis sa hindi naman ng forma. Lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Kailangan magbihis sa hindi naman ng forma. Lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Kailangan magbihis sa hindi naman ng forma. Lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Kailangan magbihis sa hindi naman ng forma. Lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Kailangan magbihis sa hindi naman ng forma. Lagi lang naman may sisingit magkasama? Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Sayang di naman ang forma, lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Kailangan magbihis, sayang di naman ang forma, lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Kailangan magbihis, sayang di naman ang forma, lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit ba? Kailangan ng rose?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm just thinking about the Philippines today. I'm ready to go back, but actually, I have surprises up my sleeve. So, can you all hear me? Good to see everybody. Country Boy, thank you so much for all your support and for your support of Danielle and Juliana. You know, you're a good guy. You're a good guy, and I hope that you all enjoy seeing this snippet riding on our way from Mukbang to Ormic. Beautiful, beautiful there. I really love the country of the Philippines. I see things different every time I go back. Like it's when it comes to prepping, right? I am a prepping channel, always have been, always will be, but I believe in prepping your soul and your spirit. And the people of the Philippines actually live in a prepping lifestyle. The electric gets turned off, the water gets turned off. I've talked about this before. In the hottest part of the day, like 100 degrees, and there is no water or electric. And that's rough living. But what I really truly believe about the Philippines and the people, right, is that they come together and they help each other. When I was there, one thing that really touched my heart is me and Tin were sitting in the little bamboo hut, and a neighbor yelled across the fence, "Hey, I got something for Kim and you." And it like really touched my heart because they don't have a lot. But when they do, they share it. And, I think if more people around the world would come together in a sense of community, in a sense of the world, in sense of humanity, maybe we all could make a big, huge difference. I'm speaking from my heart this morning. The dogs there is a really, really sad situation. Hold on a minute. I gotta, let me make my hair look better. Here. I'll dream I'm in the Philippines. My Philippines hat that I bought, my new one. I left my other one with tin, but it's my Gilligan's hat because I want to be shipwrecked on the Philippines. But the Philippines, the sense of humanity there, the sense of the people there is something that you never see in other countries. Like here in the United States, it's every dog family for themselves. And yes, we help a lot of countries, but the problem is in a neighborhood in the United States, they don't help each other enough. I see that every day here in the United States. I see more and more homeless people here in the United States. And that's a common thing in the Philippines and Mexico and Jamaica, other places I've traveled in the world that are considered third world countries. But the thing I can say about third world countries is the sense of community, the sense of let me help you, the sense of I have food and maybe I don't know if you have food today, so I'm gonna feed you. And that is a really beautiful thing. The United States is a wonderful country. People dream of living here. But what I want to make very clear to people that they don't realize is it's not an easy life here because the bills are so extensive, so expensive. Yeah. Well, and I believe that, it's Boyang. I believe that truly it takes a village to raise a child. It takes the sense of community to be happy. About 4 years ago, I was involved in a really cool program. And what they did, it's a nonprofit organization that's international. And they mostly deal with third world countries overseas. And so what they would do is they would take a cow and a steer and give it to a village. And what was really cool about this concept is that part of the program is they had to take one of the offspring and give it to someone else in another village. And instead of, it's biblical if we really think about it, right? Instead of giving a man a fish, we teach them how to fish. And by teaching a community or a country how to grow crops, how to sustain themselves, how to reproduce animals and take care of them properly without all the modern technology, what happens is it gives people a sense of community and a sense of uplifting. And I really enjoyed, I worked with that program for about 1.5 years, and I really, really enjoyed it. My God is sending me on a new mission, and I believe that mission is in the Philippines. If you've all noticed on the channel, I have lots and lots and lots of videos of dogs. There is over 2 million dogs that roam the streets of the Philippine Islands. And there's only 3 shelters in all of the Philippines. I've done my due diligence. There's one that's called Pause. I want to give a huge shout out to Pause. They're doing phenomenal work to try to rescue these dogs, fix them, and neuter them to put them back on the streets because they can't take care of them. It would be a sanctuary of a whole island, right? But I think that God is calling me to the Philippines in my retirement to open up a dog sanctuary. Right now, I am looking at some investment properties in the Philippines to be able to do this and to be able to escalate this channel into a channel that is helping dogs in the Philippines and rescuing them, rehabilitating them, and bringing them to countries that can take care of them. I think one of the biggest things that we would have to do to be able to help with the dogs is to honestly fix thousands and thousands and thousands of them, so that we don't see sights like I seen when I was in the Philippines with Tin's son on the scooter. We came around a corner, and I love animals. As y'all know, I had 14 forest cats when I lived at the cabin. I love animals, and I still have my little trooper. He's not good. He's 14 going on 15. But I seen that little puppy that had got hit by a vehicle, and it absolutely broke my heart. And there was a good Samaritan that had stopped and picked up the puppy and was dragging him off the road to put him down in the ditch so he wouldn't continually get hit. But I see starvation of not only the people, but of the animals. I also see that, you know, a lot of people, like Tin's neighbor, big, huge shout out to Jamie. She has taken in 13 rescue dogs, 13 of them that have been maimed or hurt, and she feeds them every day. And I think that all of us as people can do our part. Maybe it's not an impact of 2 million dogs. Maybe it's only an impact of 13 or 100 or 500 or 1,000. But imagine if all of us put our boots on the ground and we do something positive in this world to show love, light, and hope instead of showing negative and derogatory things to people. Imagine in the world what it would be like if instead of everyone bashing each other, we lifted people up. We lifted animals up. We lifted our spirits up. It could be such a better world. And I hope that each and every one of you enjoys this live stream, a view through my eyes as I cruise down the road with Tin on a trike. Now, I will say this, Philippines, if you could do me one favor, just one favor, make your Jeeperies a little taller for us that are in an LDR or become an expat to the Philippines. Y'all, I bumped my head so hard, I thought I almost knocked me out. But you know what? Tin's like, no, bend down, bend down. I can only bend so far because I can't do the limbo anymore. But you know, they are small people, and I never really believed how small they were until the first time I went to the Philippines last year, and Tin kept telling me, I'm small, I'm little. And yes, we see her on camera and she's bigger than life. She's got this glow and happiness about her, and she brings happiness to a lot of people's lives with her singing and her voice. But I'll tell you what, she's little, y'all. She's like not even 5 foot tall. She's a little woman with a big, big heart. So I hope that y'all enjoy this tour, and I'm going to take it out also in about 30 minutes with some gospel music, because today's Sunday. I believe the Sabbath is every day. I believe that God is the light, love, and hope that this world needs. And big prepper hugs from here in Colorado to wherever you're at. I hope that you make today count, and I hope no matter what you're doing is that you open the door for someone. It doesn't mean that you have to financially give them money. What it means is maybe they need a hug. Maybe they need someone to talk to. Maybe they need you to be the person you are and show some love, light, and hope. This is OTWP. Big prepper hugs to everyone. Thank you for being here. Smash the thumbs if you're seeing this today or in the future. God bless each and every one of you. I pray for all of you every day. I pray for humanity. I pray that someday this world, we won't see violence and crime and corruption, that we'll see the true love, light, and hope. That's the whole reason Jesus ever came here, is to give us that glimmer. So I won't la too much, but God bless y'all. I am going to show the gospel and show that one more time, and I hope you truly, truly enjoy it. Make it count, people. Make it count.
Trying to find my way back to the cross. I've been bruised, I've been broken, feel empty, words unspoken. But even when I turn away, I know he still hears me pray.
And how they change with the times. And lately all I've been seeing are people throwing love away and losing their minds. Maybe it's me who's gone crazy, stay together anymore. And if love never lasts forever, tell me what's forever for? And I see love trying helplessly to rise. When right there in their hand is their dying moment, and they're not even turning to keep their eyes. So what's the glory in this? Can anybody ever stay together anymore? And if love never lasts forever, tell me what's forever for?
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? When you look behind you, there's no open doors. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Once we were standing still in time.
Bakit ba kailangan magbihis sa hindi naman ng forma? Lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit ba kailangan ng rose? Bakit ba kailangan magbihis sa hindi naman ng forma? Lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit ba kailangan ng rose? Bakit ba kailangan magbihis sa hindi naman ng forma? Lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit ba kailangan ng rose? di naman ang forma, lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama. Bakit daw kailangan ng rose? Bakit ba kailangan magbihis? Sayang di naman ang forma, lagi lang naman may sisingit sa tuwing tayo magkasama.